Testing if the microphone button works, and it appears to, so we are good to go.
She said it will never go away. I know there is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about? They said they won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
Shit. Thank you. Thank you. As I was saying, as I was attempting to say, okay. My name's Sue. I hate video games. And let me see, I've got this rant. I've still got it in me here. So, which really wants me to stream Pokemon. Like, seriously, big time, it wants me to stream Pokemon. Oh, fucking hell, why is that doing that? That's not... What is going on? Turn the camera off. Switch its position. There, we've got that. Okay, now it's working. I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. But anyway, Twitch wants me to stream Pokemon. I go to analytics, my mistake, right? And it's like, oh, your last stream was Monster Hunter Rise, which it wasn't. Our last stream was Pacific Drive, and then before that, Kirby, and before that, Spyro, and before that was Monster Hunter Rise. So I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. I guess it means Wednesday stream? I don't know how it works. But it said last stream. And then there's 4 other games mentioned, or 5 other games, something like that, mentioned after it. And all but one of them was Pokemon. I got nothing against Pokemon. It's fine. Really wanted this over here while I was ranting too. I got nothing against Pokemon. Pokemon's fine. But I don't understand where the connection is coming in. It's like it sees the word monsters and it thinks that they're the same thing. Capturing monsters all the time in this game, so aren't you basically streaming Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's the one. That's exactly the logic chain. Oh, fucking hell. It's, I got candy. I don't eat a lot of candy. I got gummy bears. Alright, so who's ready for some Monster Hunter? Now, we've been thinking about how to get more people into the fucking channel for a while, and like, that was brought up by someone trying to sell Soleil something yesterday. And like, yeah, I want to have more people here. I mean, I love you guys, but I want more people who are almost as cool. You know, because, frankly, because we need money. And then that guy trying to sell Soleil the other day, sell to Soleil the other day, was like, oh, huh. And like, I want to get more people in here, but I don't want to sell out to do it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, that beautiful monster footage. There we go. Streaming service where I watched one show with hotel in the name, so it started recommending every show with hotel in the name. Right. Or when Steam kept trying to sell us edition games because Alice had been playing a lot of Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 and DX Plus. What the fuck is an edition? It just literally any game that claims to be like a Game of the Year edition or a deluxe edition, it was just putting that up on the sale page. Fucking wild. Alright, let's play Monster Hunter. Oh, look at that. I'm facing the right way. I guess I broke something. That's okay, though. I did... it's springtime, so some of the bugs are coming in again. I did change the... Did I change this? Yes, that's in stereo. Good. Funny, because I have to switch it from 5.1 to stereo, which then gets compressed down to mono on y'all's side. Just because the setup isn't perfect. A very far away horse, Game of the Year edition. Horse now even further away. That's wonderful. Algorithms are by necessity a bit overly simplistic and wildly complex, which makes them fucky. Yep. I can agree with this. Okay, let's go. Let's pull out the candle. I didn't think that I had the image flipped there, but I guess I did. Which means, I guess, the game footage, when it's down on the corner, will also be flipped. Because OBS is a pain in the ass of very oddly specific ways. There we are. Look how blue I am. Dabba dee, dabba die. Since I've got all the equipment I currently need, we may as well see what decorations we can make.
Good to see ya.
You know, for later. Jumpin' Jewel! Which I actually should probably get that. But it's level 4 for 2 levels, so I don't know. It's not amazing. Okay, we do have Protection Jewel, and we have Charger Jewel. There we go, and a Protection Jewel. We can make... I think we have one of each of these elemental ones. Worry about those later. There we go, Razor Jewel. That's not that important. Huh, Rajang Claw Plus though, you know, I'll take it. Critical Jewels need Magnum Mallow Horn Pluses, so that's HR. Ugh. I do want to get those, but I do have to do HR quests again to do them. It's probably just for 3 of them, probably 2 or 3 Magnum Mallows at worst. Well, Element Jewels have as many of those as we need, so I don't know why it's still on the wish list. Draw Jewel. Why not, right? Field Jewel. Crash. Ooh, Stamina Surge. Can never go wrong with Stamina Surge. In any case, now we've got more jewels. And that's what really matters, isn't it?
Hey, thanks.
Right, and from the wish list, and so there's literally no reason to have more than 3 of the critical element jewel. We can remove that. Thank you, Beekeeper. Puke Puke Fellwing. Alright, this is fine for now. Let's see what our next quest is.
There's a special quest for you.
Alright, we've got to fight Anjanath. So that means fire defense and I think water weapon. Ah, see? And like, the followers are fine. I really don't need them around, but... might as well. Okay. I need to loosen up these headphones a little. So they don't push down on the top of my head. Migraines have been really bad at night the past week or so. Alright, so we are looking at fire resistance with water damage. There we go. That's what we already had on. Hooray. Now, I remember a lot of people were really excited and wanting to have, like, NPC party members in Monster Hunter way back.
I suppose I do like your move.
I always thought, oh, that'd be fun, but it's kind of... it doesn't really change anything.
Onward! Yeah!
It's probably the least exciting new feature of Monster Hunter Rise. And it was kind of hyped up as one of the big things in Sunbreak.
Well,
And it's not that they did it poorly. I forgot to eat, didn't I? God damn it.
forward!
When I have a lot of headaches, my memory and attention span get worse. And it was actually fine to go into a lot of hunts. In most of the games before this, without stopping for a meal, until you got to like very high end. You probably shouldn't do it in general unless you're specifically playing for challenge. But in this one, it's just such a huge difference between having and not having. Alright, let's grab Defender, put Slugger in the middle, and extra fire resist can't hurt. Alright, cool. Now let's go fight a dinosaur. A dinosaur that's surrounded by 2 other dinosaurs. There's a mobile tea shop that's labeled Canteen. Ooh. Yes. I was trying to figure out what you meant for a second, so I did my default reaction, and then I realized. So yes. You can always get a meal in the tent. Dang it. Alright, net spider is I think the one that lets you, and can never remember whether it's puppet spider or marionette spider that does which. Ultimus crystal. Ah, that's a good one. Not that Ultimus. I've seen better.
Keep it up. Great.
Canteen is the word used in India for a break room, cafeteria, dining facility in the office building. Ah, rad.
I'm chomping at the bit to see what will face this.
Probably won't need an antidobra. This guy'll help, though. This ought to really piss him off.
Target located. Target is in my
Gonna grab some bones real quick while she takes care of business.
Good.
Baked stiff bone. Gross.
Watch out! Take cover!
I'm not gonna take cover. Oh yeah, she can get her mouth stuck in the ground now. That's really funny. I said good camera.
Getting a bit too excited. Are you suffering from some failure? Is not an option.
Well, yep. Oh wow, what? That shouldn't have worked. That definitely got me.
You're the target.
Now that one I did correctly. Aha! Inside the hitbox.
It's all over. Watch out! Brace yourselves! Face my wrath.
When Anjanath was first introduced in World, she was generally considered to be like the first big difficulty spike. I always found that strange because she really is like Devil Joe, but with much smaller attacks. So she never really struck me as that. But I guess it's because she's a new skeleton that people who are just starting on World wouldn't know yet.
Farewell.
There we go. Holy crap, we are just destroying this poor thing.
This is what being a royal knight is all about. Quarter shall be given. Get ready. I'll show no mercy.
This is an accurate representation of a 3-player party, by the way. Except that no one's getting really pissed off. And no one's being passive-aggressive. And everyone is continuing the fight even when someone doesn't act exactly like they want them to. In other words, it's a good representation of Monster Hunter multiplayer before World came out.
Needs to be an Invincible!
For something that big, it turns on a dime. Oh, yeah. That's just a Tyrannosaurus. Yeah. It's a Tyrannosaurus with sails. That's a good description. Yeah, she's not the most original design, but she's pretty fun. She's pretty fun. She was a pretty good new monster to add in a brand new game in a brand new style.
You're going down! This will hurt! Incoming!
Mind you, there were much better monsters introduced in World as well. Like Bal Hazak, who is literally Kushaladora wearing another monster's skeletons for armor. Basically Seat the Scaleless. Only, you know, armoring itself instead of being a little shithead about it. Also, was in fact designed by the Dark Souls team. Ooh, I thought I was a little too far back for that. Broken like 3 or 4 parts already. Ooh, nice. Good job. I do not recognize that move. I do not remember her doing that, but I like it. She just blew fire at the ground and walked through it. There we go. Oh, I'm proud of that timing. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I missed. We got here Anjanath's shard. All right, cool. Give me some honey. Or rather, give it to my dog.
Thanks, buddy.
Trying to think. I think the greatsword is the only weapon that can block that doesn't have a shield at any part of it. Because the entire sword acts as a shield.
Farewell!
Oh, I missed.
This is the end!
Oh. Got me again. Uh-oh. Rude.
It's targeting you! Monster set its sights on you!
Alright, I have these clover bats if I wanna heal.
This will hurt!
Oh, fuck. Okay, bye. I can hear Gaston getting pissed off outside again. Poor baby. Frisbee, you gotta sit. Frisbee. Thank you. Who set down this trap?
Let's go! Yeah!
Why did you...
Proud!
Alright. Oh, that's fine.
We don't know what lies ahead. Let's keep
Some people use traps to get a couple extra combos off. It's never been my choice. Never been my strategy. That doesn't mean that it's wrong. Bonk. Oh shit.
Minister the kingdom's justice!
Apparently this is what we're doing. Oh, good thing I picked up that ruby wire bug. This is gonna be interesting.
Good! Now attack!
Oh.
It's down! Don't let up!
Right, and now on to Puke Puke.
Royal pain, courtesy of a royal knight.
There we go. Fuck. Oops. Sorry, my hair is on crooked. I'll fix it after this monster fight. God, the little fart sound it makes and everything. Ha 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 ha! Just over and over again.
I shall send you to your maker!
Alright, I think that's on basically right. Oh, we cut off the tail at some point. When did that happen? Where did that happen? Oh, I guess it's... Did it fall down below us?
It has become angry. Trust me, I never miss my mark!
Farewell! Good job.
Kingdom sends its regards.
Oh, there it is. Hey, Anjanath, I'm over here. Oh, good flash bomb.
I will administer the kingdom's justice.
Anjanash lash.
Fuse it!
Reload. I shall focus on recovering. I'm fine now, thank you.
All right, there we go. Dang it. Well, I did 25 damage by winging it.
You're going down!
It's aiming for you!
There's that little blow fire at the ground and run on it thing. I feel kind of bad. This fight would have been overkill with just me, let alone these two as well. There we go, little flinch. Fuck. Oh, finally got me with the fire. It's fine because we've still got the clover bats on.
I'll show no mercy!
I don't have the clover bats on anymore.
It is simply delayed the inevitable!
Wrong when the monster wanders off rather than falling into it, right? Alright.
You know, what we do next is up to you.
Right? I see you there, but I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. Which I think is snake biting. Oh, I bet I could lead Rathian over here. Hey, Rathian.
I'll distract you.
Hey, Rathian, I heard Anjanath's been talking shit about you. Up here.
Ray!
Come fly. There you are. I think he gave up. It was a weird path. No, wait, there she is. All right. Oh shit, turf war. There we go.
I suggest you aim for a wall. Perfect timing. Better take care of yourself. Down! Don't let up!
Alright, now over to Rathian.
Now's your chance to ride it. Be proud of your riding skills.
I should be proud of my riding skills, she says. Maybe I am. We're fine. There we go. I've probably been poisoned a few too many times to do a actual poison stack on him. Also capturable.
You sure know how to control a monster. No quarter shall be given. This shot shall be heard from the well.
Hooray, we won.
Another job well done. Glad that's over.
Ooh. Got it. It was a Rathian shard, which is just the MR version of Scale.
I trust you hit your targets.
Close enough.
Nah. That's not it. Man, this thing is hard to find. Huh? Who are you? Whoa. Whoa! Yes! Now we're talking. Whoa, look at this! All of this! Isn't this great?
I like him.
Something strong scooped out the soil here. And there's marks of something being dragged. Look at the size of it. Garangom. It must have passed through here. Wait a minute. Are you the hunter they sent to help? The one from Kamura? I knew it! Ha. Name's Bahari, gadget expert and researcher extraordinaire. Nice to meet you. Anyway, Garangom aren't known for leaving their territory. So, what's this thing doing here? Something weird is going on. Huh. Guess I gotta start investigating, huh? I'd love to head back to the outpost with you, but I need to take care of some things here first. Could you, give my regards to the Admiral?
He does seem like he'll be the next frog I meet.
If you run into Fiore, tell her I'm looking forward to seeing her again.
Now that's a guy I can relate to. Like how he says Kamuro and everyone there says Kamura. It's actually, most people even in the other village say it wrong. I kind of wish you were right on that one. I think that would be a good detail. Something bigger, displaced it and sent it looking for new territory. Exactly. Exactly. You're dead on there. What do I get here? Anjanath gem. Very nice. Also, my cat picked up some poop. Well, sir, what can I say? Bahari was true to form.
I see.
I'm not sure how we can guarantee his safety if he ignores the assistance offered to him. Fool. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Your previous reprimand feels especially relevant now. Though one might feel it is... Let's try that again. Though one might feel it is their duty to sacrifice themselves, others just see it as recklessness. Precisely. One's virtue, another's vice. Does your family, your friends, care about your legacy more than your presence? No. It's foolish to believe such nonsense. Well said, sir. Now then, Chekhov's clown. The Garangolm Bahari mentioned is, in fact, one of the 3 lords we're looking for.
I see.
He travels so far, bearing gifts, so on and so forth. He must have a good reason for wanting to stay out in the field. I just hope he understands the danger he's put himself in. Nevertheless, once he's ascertained the monster's approximate location, we'll dispatch reinforcements to guarantee his safety. Oh, and well done on that last mission. We're counting on your continued success to drive this investigation forward.
Hey, Hunter!
It's Sir Jay. Yo, Chekhov's clown, thanks a bunch for saving Bahari. He's real smart, like way smart. But he's a bit of a free spirit, definitely not the easiest to deal with. Oh man, he's always leaving the outpost and causing trouble for Admiral Gallius. What is this, a high school drama? I wish he'd think about the Admiral more. Yes, the Admiral is the one who is so put upon. The Admiral. I mean, I wish he'd think about his responsibility more. Anyway, for saving Bahari, I have a little gift for you. It's a Kohoot outfit based on the armor worn in the kingdom a long time ago. Yeah, but my Kohoot is a wing drake, so that's not gonna happen. Please, keep it between us and don't tell a soul, please.
Going all out, all the time!
All the time?
You look well.
Ah, Chekhov's clown, thank you for coming. Forgive me, but I was wondering if perhaps you would go hunting with me again. The quest I had in mind will take us to a different location at a different time. Having a variety of experiences together will only make us stronger as a team. Forgive me for seeking your company so often, but I believe it will be beneficial to you as well. The quest details are already available. If you'll accept, I'd be very grateful. Flicker in the night. Hey, it's Toby Karachi. Gatlin the researcher wants to talk about Palamute.
Oh, hey there.
I might not look it, but I'm an up-and-coming engineer myself. No one can beat me when it comes to curiosity. Now, what I want to talk about is this Palamute gear you got going on. I can see more exciting room for improvement. I think I can click and clank and crank out some doggy toys. I can't really explain, but it'll be awesome, promise. My curiosity knows no bounds. Help me find the materials it demands for me. The technological revolution is near! Steel Gachao Whisker. Okay, so we're just gonna have to fight some Gachao. I'm certain they'll give the Steel Whiskers as long as they're master rank. Yay! Congratulations on completing the promotion! Your Palicos should now have learned a new secret support move. Something with fireworks? Sounds like the perfect way to celebrate completing the promotion and learning something new! I'm happy I asked you to push yourself. Please continue to train them with a firm yet gentle hand. Science! Alright, I think I have one more feline promotion to do. Oh, you're out there. Yoo-hoo, Hunter. Yo ho ho! Ahoy, Hunter! How you doing today? Good. I was wondering if you had a sec. Day in, day out, it's the same thing, aye. Crates of cargo that's sourpuss tonko. I've never been so sick of a routine. Which got me thinking, how about we break up this monotony with a little quest, aye? Something spicy or sweet? How about's both? What's that? Oh, it's not for me, you goof. This quest is for you. I just want to hear about it when you get back. Yo-ho. Wants us to fight Rathian and... I do not remember the whole name. I can remember Orangitan because that's the name for the... God damn it. Brain doesn't work. Ever, really.
Good to see ya.
Sorry, I know you're busy, but I need your help with some, yeah? Gunlance research. I'm working with Minail right now on upgrading the gunlance. We're getting materials together to experiment with. I finally whittled down what I need to Basarios materials. Nothing is as tough as or heat resistant. That's where you come in, yeah? I need you to go out there and get me some Basarios materials. You'll be compensated, of course. He needs a pectus.
Change our minds, did we?
No, I just accepted your quest.
Greetings.
Ahoy, Hunter. Think you can help me out? I was talking to Minail earlier, and it seems she's having a bit of a dry spell. Seems she's having trouble upgrading some kind of umbrella weapon. Ooh, we have an umbrella weapon. So I got to thinking, what's something waterproof that won't tear in heavy winds? Sails, right? So if she looks at some tough, flexible sail material, maybe she'll get some ideas for an umbrella. Can you help? I'll have to fight Juratotus, but we've got the gloss hide. That'll let us move on to the next level on our dragon weapon if we haven't found a better
See you later.
thingy. We haven't found a better tree to climb. Oh my gosh, there's so many quests. Look at this man. This man is awesome. Pasapato the Historian. Oh, to such lovely creatures, wouldn't you agree? Hoo-hoo! I'm simply fascinated by them. I want a hat with a pinwheel on it. I thought to write a friend back home about them because they're such rare creatures. But then I thought, wouldn't it be marvelous to include some photos? I'd take them myself, but these old hands of mine shake something fierce. But I'd trouble you to take some for me. Any pictures of Kohoots in Elgato will do. Well, young whippersnapper, get snapping! Look at this man, isn't he neat? Wouldn't you say his collection's complete? Except for the 3 Kohoot photos that he wants. That'll complete his collection. They have to explain first, because just saying, hey, can you bring me some body parts is weird. Oh, the pinwheel on his hat is a nice touch, right? Alright, we need 3 Kohoot photos. And I don't think ours counts. I think we found that out the last time we were here. But I also don't remember where all the Kohoots are. I think we can get some at the nests up top. Let's take a look. See any yet. Go. Oh, right. Fake ladders. There's ours. I know he... Let's make sure this... Oh, it does count. Never mind. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, that's totally a Kohu. Don't worry about it. Yeah, definitely a Kohoot. And what have you found, girl? Ooh, Eureka Quartz. Those are for, unlocking, memory slots for Palicos. Alright, which Palico do I have to... What's our last one? Support? No, ours is support. We never did get this, the 2 Divine Rhinos. I should probably go back and do that at some point. Bisha-ten is the one I couldn't remember a minute ago. The cats need corn to improve their memory, of course. They must crunch the midnight corn. Gathering is our last one. Oh. Gathering and Fighter, actually. So that's 6 quests total. Or, yeah, 6 missions total. If anyone spots a Kohoot that I don't see, please let me know. Most of them will look like owls. In fact, all the ones I haven't photographed will look like owls. Ah, shit. Whoops. It's actually harder to get up unrunnable walls from close up than it is from far away, because you have to angle it correctly. Can I actually get into the top of that is the question. The answer is absolutely not. I do really like that when you when your wire bug fizzles, you just do a little hop. It's so good. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I know exactly what joke you mean, though, Beekeeper. I thought we'd find more Kohoots in this area because it's so high up. But no, apparently my Kohoot is the only one that likes heights. Is that the babies over there? I think that's the babies over there. Let's see if we can get over to them. Yes! Yes! It's so fluffy, I want to die! Alright, that's 2. How fucking adorable is that? I wonder if I can feed it 100 times. I don't think it actually does anything. It kind of feels like, because it's does the heart and everything, it kind of feels like it's supposed to be like a Poogie. Which is, oh, hi there. He's following me around. That's nice. Poogie was a mechanic from basically every game before this one. Which, honestly, it feels kind of strange to not have a Poogie in this game. They're domestic pigs that are good at sniffing out treasure. And also you can dress it in a little jumpsuit. Okay, my neck is fucking killing me on the upper left side. So, like, you know, the Pacific Northwest of my neck. Hey, Beekeeper, I just realized that if y'all are gonna be in the Pacific Northwest, one of the places we're really thinking about going, also in the Pacific Northwest, just across the border. So we could make a day of that every so often. All right. Let's see. I don't see another owl. Gotta be all the way on the other side, right? Sounds like the potential for a plan. Yeah, hell yeah. That is not what the baby owls I've seen photographed look like. Yeah, this is a, they seem to get a pretty coat very early on. The Kohoots do. Oh, holy shit. I found... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be spying here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little hideout. It's where a Palico does his art. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, he's got Dongo ready to eat there and everything. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh my god, it's so cute. My eyes started tearing up. Had a restless night last night. Gonna bail early. No worries. Thanks for coming. We'll see you another day. Alright, I should switch out my, my Palico. To, what is it? Fighter and Gatherer? And that's our main. That's our main. They'll come back eventually. Let's see. You are healer. Wait, that's our main. This is not our main. That was our previous healer. Okay, it looks like I gotta make... Looks like I gotta get a fighter and a gatherer. I just gotta hire them. I guess I do from here. Buddy Scout, here we go. Hire a special buddy? Mimi, Yasif, I don't even know what they're in reference to. Let's just hit hire a buddy. Palico. Bombardier. All that's available? Fight. Okay, we've got one fight. No gatherers currently, though I can just hit scout a buddy to... Alright, let's try scouting a buddy. Change criteria. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't want to go through and do the entire character setup all over again. Udon! Get new gear for everyone too. Udon! Let's equip some stuff. Artful Dodger. Knockout King. I like the sound of that. And attack up L. And I guess Artful Dodger. There we go. Alright. Alright, now let's get some decent gear. I don't want to make him into a crab. The water element could hurt more than help, though. Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Let's trade for scraps. 4, I think, total. There. Fighting crab. Now we can have a crab battle. Oh my god. Yes. I'm sorry, but there's no other answer to this question. I guess now they're both water elemental. If you're going to lead a museum tour, you need some docent gear, you know what? You're right. Here. Palamute gear, here we go. Let's just give it the Monch teeth. There we go. Now we're ready to check the rest of these fucking side quests. Howdy, Hunter. I was wondering if you could lend me a paw. I'm preparing a moon viewing party, and I had an idea. What if I were to invite some bunny friends to the party? Bunny friends and bunny dongo? Nice combo, right? See, legend has it that bunnies pound mochi on the moon, so it would fit them the theme quite nicely, I think. The only problem is I don't know any bunnies, personally. Do you think you could round up some for me? After a Lagombi. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, sounds perfectly reasonable.
It's great to see you.
You managed to find Bahari? Thank you so much. But he's staying out in the field to carry on his research? There's just no helping some people, is there? He, of all people, should know how dangerous it is out there. I just noticed that there's spots on there. I thought it was mud, but no, I think it's supposed to be a spot pattern. We're pushing ahead with our investigations into the Three Lords and the other kingdom monsters. Some new quests have become available as well. Why not have a look at them?
Was stopping by.
Hopefully my neck will stop eventually. One of these days I just need to set it up so I can lay down while I stream. I'm just glad it turns out that we didn't need this whole ring light, because the ring light does make the picture a little nicer, but it's also very bright and that's exhausting. Alright, what do we have on follower quests right now? Alright, Tobians. Yeah, let's just do that one first. We're gonna need lightning plus water, I believe. Most of the time, you don't expect an electrical thing to be weak to water, but it does actually make sense, especially since pure water doesn't conduct electricity. and the metals in impure water probably would burn out whatever was trying to zap it at melee range. And there we go. I like this one. I look like a superhero. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got thunder resistance. We got rocks. I probably shouldn't reference that show, but it's the other guy who said it. Never mind, it's fine. It's probably fine. Defender, I guess. Low level defender. There we go. This time we get the song. You are already full. Ah, missed the slugger. That's okay. We got plenty of slugging. Do canines got their own skill slots? Or is it just their equipment? Okay, canines do get their own skill slots. Alright, they're already equipped too. Alright, let's get started. Right, she's automatically with me because it's the team quest, not the, so it's just with her. Okay, we're good. And we get so little in the way of supplies because it's supposed to be single player only.
Move out!
I'm not a fan of that.
Let's see.
I don't remember where the Malinxes keep their stash on this map. I found a mushroom. Don't eat it. I think that's the thing that makes it a toadstool, right? Is the fact that it is toxic to humans? I may be wrong there.
We were something.
Ivy.
Let us go!
I love the big tail poof so much. Like, I'm just saying, there is a fashion trend waiting to happen right there. Like, for humans. Let's just all be poodles.
I must train so that my focus waxes yet never wanes.
That rhymed. Thunderbug. Not getting a tail poof. Aww. Well, high fashion isn't for everyone. Alright. Up and around. Sometimes When we walked the runway, we wondered, is fashion design literally just a few rich people seeing what they can get other rich people to wear? Just to see how silly they can make them look? And I think the answer to that is sometimes yes. That's not all of it, but I am convinced that that's part of it.
Be proud.
It's funny watching Alice play this game because her character is all sweet and demure and just says what she sees. Like literally when she... Oh, a fight right away. Like literally when she sits down to eat, she says, "Ooh, a chair." Fucking great.
The hunt is
Been
on.
effective on men since Beau Brummel, yes.
Now or
Oh
never.
shit.
Ride it.
Am I riding the paralyzed dinosaur? Oh, apparently that just makes the paralysis no longer effective? That's odd.
Hit it with everything you've got.
There we go. Alright, now clip your face through that building. Okay, doing exactly as I command. Na 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 Toby Karachi.
Our fight ends now.
Oh no.
Keep an eye on his movements.
This is the end.
Oh, just barely parried that. Oof, camouflage. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? I can clearly see you. I like this cat. Whoa. Damn, I was gonna go for the Superman dive head on. Like that? Oh, come on. I wasn't all the way up yet. That's some shit. Oh, come on. I'm trying to eat here. Hello. I am walking here.
This should do the trick.
Very helpful. Farewell.
Ooh. Getting in some good hits on me. Toby's always a little rough for the first part of the fight. Once he tires down, though. Tires out. Once he gets tired.
Don't let it escape.
Let's pursue our enemy.
Been less effective on men since Beau Brummel. I misread that. I'm not familiar with Beau Brummel, so it didn't occur to me that I might have misread it. But being dyslexic, I often do. Here we go. First of all, let's do that. Not that I think it'll do much good because I don't have a puppet spider. Fuck, I missed. Ah, oh, fuck. Ooh, that could have been bad. Holy shit, I just rolled through that.
Too excited.
That's very narrow timing. I think through this whole run, I've rolled through a roar maybe 3 times. It's much easier to guard against it. Dog pulls out umbrella.
Get ready!
There we go. Got a little flinch in there.
Fear my strength!
Watch your step, monster. This way.
Whoop, over here now.
On me.
Ah! Missed me again. Sometimes the Superman dive makes it look like you've been hit, which I think is very fun.
Face my wrath!
Alright. We got the flinch and the depower. Excellent.
Fear my strength!
I'd be proud to heal you. Thank you. It's coming for you!
I just realized that I forgot to drink my demon drug. And my armor skin.
I will suffer you no longer.
No problem, not like it's risky doing it during the fight.
Onward into battle! Must remain sharp.
Make me proud.
Thanks to him, men's fashion has stagnated. Oh, okay. Basically invented the modern men's suit. Yeah. Yeah. Boring as shit. Right, my headphones are crooked now. You want to fight each other by chance? Hey, rude. See, fall face first, then you don't take damage. Alright, I'll take it. That got me. That missed him. Oh god.
You fought through worse than this.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I missed. I gotta announce it every time I miss.
Thanks.
Oh, shit. I got countered there. Come on. Now I'm just on a string of losses. But that's okay, because that's just generally how I've lived my life.
This is the end!
Gotta live it like Milo Murphy.
It's
After
relocating.
it!
Just a fact of life.
Just you wait.
I don't know why people would want to wear a basic suit. If there's so much more out there. Ugh, right side of my neck's fucked up now, and that isn't that ironic.
Kingdom sends its roots. Getting tired.
Ooh, got me again. Got some good flinches and knockback. Oh.
I'll show no mercy!
There we go. Diving through Aurora is fine.
It's all over for you! Nice!
Will you wait a moment, please?
Ooh. I just rolled through that. That's cool. Oh, I knew one was gonna get me eventually. It's hard to keep yourself right in that freeze, but oh, hi, Fiorin. I gotta admit, I did not see this coming.
It's vulnerable. Attack.
I'll show no mercy!
You've done me proud. I'd be proud.
Not what I wanted to hit.
Face my man!
Oh. Apparently you can just touch those and take contact damage. Something I didn't know or never noticed or forgot. You know, one of those. It's after me. Oh shit. I guess I better worry about that.
This is the end!
It is getting angry. He's right. And it's gonna make it everyone's problem. Fortunately, small cliffs and ledges like this are really good for confusing their AI.
Don't let us
Pursue
go!
our enemy.
Let us go!
Move out.
Since when does anyone get to do what they want instead of what's expected? Oh, you know.
You should be proud of your polishing skills.
In my house. That's all I got. wish it was easier to push back in a different space. $200 damage. 201 damage.
But I'm really proud of
Tail's already busted.
It's all over.
Oh! Apparently that's a big enough attack to interrupt it.
It's getting a bit too excited.
That's its secret. It's always a bit too excited. Ooh. Got me a little bit. Oh, there's a Vigor Wasp I could have used there. Oh, that's really pissed now. This is what blinded monsters who are already enraged are supposed to do. So I think it's interesting that they didn't really do this in this game until Master Rank.
Face my wrath.
I'll show you what.
Things must remain sharp.
Look, I'm sharpening. Over here. There we go. Almost never fails. Ooh. Now it's tired and angry. And leaving. Tired and angry and leaving. I can relate.
Onward.
Monsters just hate the sound of whetstones. I mean, I can't blame them. Not quite fingernails on a chalkboard, but you know.
What's this?
Like I say, there is a large portion of mechanics in Monster Hunter that sound like jokes when you say them out loud. Are you two ever going to be willing to fight again? Yes, yes you are. Alright, let's get an actual fight going. Turf war!
Royal affairs.
Proper fucking turf war. Oh my god!
I got this.
Thank you, Bad Road.
It's getting angry. Hit it with everything you've got.
I'm trying.
Well done.
Not what I meant to do. Ah, fucked it up.
You could teach us knights a thing or two.
It says narrow passage.
Face my wrath.
Ooh, catchable. Let's get dangerous.
Suffer you no longer.
There we go.
Great combat.
Fuck yeah.
Mission accomplished.
We're getting there. 998 damage. Yep. That was a hell of a slam by Anjanath. Personally, I think in the arena quests they should have an announcer. Then again, I just think that announcers and commentators make most things better. Hooray, quest complete. Couple good elbow pops here. Right, what do we got complete here? Lagombi in the Moonlight. That's not complete. Palamute. Ah, right. Have to actually go see him back in Kamara, I think? Or that might be... It might be here? I don't remember. New small monsters. Oh, Cianator! I don't even remember if Cianator is in this game, but it has Jaggies without having great Jaggy, so... Ah yes, here we go. Let's see, what are you gonna give me? Thank you for your help.
Oh, it's you.
Thanks, Chekhov's clown. The Buddy Smithies told me you ordered a whole bunch of stuff from them. They were grinning whisker to whisker, too. They told me to tell you thanks for getting them into forging Palamute gear. Also, take this. Little something for your troubles. I hope that you and your Palamutes can put it to good use. Hooray. New scroll. I'll probably not use. Maybe I will, actually. Maybe we equip it right now. Obtain the Palamute Gear Tune-Up Kit. As a decoration for the room. The rooms in World are so good. Oh. The rooms in this are just average. Alright. What else do we have here? From your paws to my pockets. Hooray! We got another Lagny apple. How are we doing on Meowcenaries? Oh, we finished. Oh right, I forgot. I sent them to do a rampage. Still disappointed that there's not much in the way of rampage in Sunbreak. Apparently other people didn't like it, just like the old underwater combat. Destination. Good, we do have MR now. There's glowing mushrooms, and that's about it. Sure, we'll get some shark fins. Oh, whoa! 300 fine! I knew more about Monster Hunter, I could probably say which one would have a steel chair or come off the top rope. Gosarog as a foreign object! Ref! Ref, you had to see that!
You wish to trade?
Oh shit.
Let's go.
I guess I should have done this a while ago. Whoops. Alright, items.
There is great beauty in this village.
Green shell, blossom cricket, butterfly beetle, deep shell,
Choose feels precious.
spring night carp. I think each category. Anything I'm actually running low on? Of course there's not. I've got too many things. Fuck it, bitter bugs.
Thank you for being such a loyal customer.
I don't actually need the backrooms items. I don't need any of this except for these various seeds. Oh, on flash bugs, but they actually don't do anything except for make flash bombs in this, as far as I know. Regular ass herbs. Ivy, we can always use more. Actually, we could use some sunscorn grass.
All aboard. Let's go.
The announcer as a palico would be for a fur-in object, you know, that's perfect actually. And yeah, feline palico is the profession. I have a Coke in the fridge. Oh, I do have a migraine forming, and I knew I would. Odd, it's on the right side of my head. It's been on the left side every other day. Alright, buddy bargaining. Number of items obtained increases moderately. More likely to find rare items. Let's do that. In fact, let's do that for all of them.
Have a look.
Anything good in here right now? Nothing terribly amazing there.
Let us negotiate.
There is a Sun Princess poster, though.
Transaction completed.
And over here we've got rare finds, which... the money item... got blown grass. I don't remember what that's for, but I've got some already. Pale extract we always need more of.
Can't say fairer than
That's
that.
one I highly recommend. And you know, let's get some gloam grass real quick too. I'm accidentally putting them in my
Thank you.
in my bag instead of the item box.
Oh,
That's fine, because we're gonna switch loadouts, which is going to then replace our inventory.
You look well.
Thank you again. That was very instructive, and renewed proof of our unwavering skills against any adversary. Camera Hunter, that was most impressive. You are indeed a grand warrior of skill and experience. I too have a reputation in the kingdom as a great warrior, but seeing you at work gives me cause to redouble my training. Thank you once more for your fellowship. I have a small reward for you again. Please take it. I need to figure out, like, a harness or something, just so I can have an ice pack constantly held against my head without worrying about it. I've used a scarf for it before, but it constantly comes loose. New armor designs, alright. I was kind of hoping for a greatsword design. Let's take a look at our armor, though. We're going to be in what we have currently for a while yet. Once we get to, I think, MR4 is when we're going to do an upgrade. Because of the way I do the builds, I don't want to upgrade them at every opportunity, because it takes me a while. You've seen it. I showed y'all last week. So, yeah.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Alright, we got Anjanath, Slugger, Attack Boost, Marathon Runner, Agitator. That's a really good greatsword build, funnily enough. And that's how it looks. It is not a pretty set. It's a little better when it doesn't have the bright yellow. And Tobi Karachi, now that is a cool set. Look at how fucking cool that is. I look like an angry Russian executive who imported his sword from Japan, I guess. Or maybe it's a replica, I don't know. But it's a very cool looking set. Don't remember how long it is until we actually start being able to make master rank layered armor, though. Right now we can't, so this is kind of a moot point. That's just that... Oh, fuck, I forgot his damn name. There's a Dark Souls historical character. Got a bow and one of these ridiculously long hats. I cannot remember his name, but you can find his stuff everywhere. Oh, we got Slagtoth over here. There's only 2 parts, but it does add a lot of skills for 2 parts. If you're really into tanking, actually, that's interesting. Night Squire. Ah. Cute, but plain. Good skill set, though. Not super great on sockets. That's my only issue with that there. Alright.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
Okay, no armor upgrades available yet. Yeah, see, we only have low and high rank and special up top here. So let's see.
Ooh, I'm itching to get
What do we have in the way of weapon upgrades? Mizu's, we don't have the next level yet. I'm certain we're going to have to actually access Master Rank Mizu before, well, we'll get anything there. The Carapace Buster. Mizu Tree. Still no affinity. Snapper Blade is Izuchi's. Nagakuga's is better. Period.
Ever since I was little. Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry.
Fire Tree, we've got the Crimson Goat, but I think we switched to Aknasom, right? Because Fire Tree had been left so far behind. Paladire, we have not fought the new rank Barioth yet. Huh, no, we don't have the... We only have it up to here. How's it look up here, though? Maybe we should be fighting... Yeah, let's go fight an Aknasom. I think that's from Master Rank, the Head Crest. And then we can actually power this up. Pteranodon. Now the Rampage weapon actually gets kind of nice here, too. I think it still retains Rampage sockets. The Rampage guns, I think, are the most useful out of all the Rampage stuff. Because you can basically take Rampage skills to put whatever ammo type you want into them. I haven't found much use for them in melee, I gotta admit. The Talos blade is pretty rad looking. Got Rathian over here, 0, 0. Like, this build is so built around positive affinity that it does kind of limit my weapon selection, and that's kind of a shame. I have to get affinity on each weapon, and any that I can't, I have to make sure it's at least a 0. Any negative affinity weapon fucks this build. And let me tell you, you want this build to fuck, not vice versa. Oh, I'm really thinking about doing the Abyssal Gale Blade just because of how cool it is, but its actual dragon damage is minimal. 15. As compared to a more reasonable, 60. Alright, so we're gonna fight Aknasom, and then we're gonna get the next piece for the... Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's tempting, just because it looks so cool. The Kushala Daura set? Not set. The Kushala Daura Blade. Ice Steel Edge. The only problem there... being that it has less affinity than the Barioth weapon. Chameleos. We don't even know what this is yet. That's locked. Oh, and I'm always tempted to use the fish weapons. Just because it's great to have a fish. Alright, this is, I think, what we'll unlock when we finish that next Parasol quest, is this one. I should really set up status effect builds, shouldn't I? Some of the status effect weapons are so fucking cool. If I'm gonna do that, it's gonna be off stream, because I'm not used to doing status effects anymore. I had some in some older games, but not this one. Not recently. Okay, this Rampage... The current version of the Rampage weapons does not have Rampage sockets. So does it just stop here? Huh. That's a shame. Maybe they thought it would be too overpowered. Alright, let's go talk to an Aknasom about a horse.
Cheat for all your questing needs.
Any Aknasoms here?
Coming right up.
No. Surely we have access to MR Aknasom, right? There's some Gajau. I do need to kill some of them. Maybe that can actually be one of our next ones. No Aknasom in MR2. Oh, there is an MR1. But just the one quest? Yeah, just the one Aknasom quest. I guess that's what we're doing then. It could be worse is the name of the quest. That's so mean! Get barbecued by an Aknasom, so I stop, drop, and roll, but I keep rolling and rolling and roll. Anyway, I'm all dizzy now and my buns are toasted. Think you can go finish the job for me? Client prone hunter. Oh my god. That's so mean. Alright, good, I can bring both of them. Yeah, we'll just keep them on these weapons for now. I want to get her greatsword design. And I think you can get all their designs by raising their follower level enough. Alright, this should be a quick one. We're gonna go... how about Defender, Fire Resistance? Can I get 100 on Slugger? Yes, yes I can. Okay, this one's guaranteed. The Slugger isn't much, but I already am pretty sluggy. Alright, let's switch builds. Hey, I'm remembering to do things. Okay, fire resistance and water damage, I think. Which is like the most common thing for low star quests in this game. There's just a lot of monsters who are weak to water. So the opposite of one of those Pokemon games. That's the joke, right? There was too much water in one of them. I don't know. I hope that's not like a Gamergate thing. I don't think it is, but I really hope it's not. Some weak against water. Yep, excellent. Let's put out this flame. Since you're here on contract, does that make you a sluggy? Wow, I haven't thought of sluggy freelancer in years. Damn. Thank you, that's a wild reference.
Let's do this.
Oh, Acnosom's in the snowfield today.
Just to truly live.
See, this one isn't specifically single player only, so I actually get the entire item box. Y'all should really try some of this too. Look, I got extra. I wish I could tell them to use my items. I would absolutely give partners the demon drugs and such.
Let's see.
Perhaps you could tone it down a little this time. Tone what down? Can't we hunt without all your protocol? Don't think about it too much, Fiorin. Just enjoy yourself. I wish they had voice acting for all those lines. They go by so fast, I tend to miss them, especially if they're during a fight. And I would appreciate the chatter. And they would hopefully have an option to turn it off, because I know not everyone would appreciate the chatter, and that is their right. There was a Bubsy the Bobcat game that was released a few years ago, which is wild in and of itself. Bubsy has now done, I think, 4 games. 2 not great 2D platformers. A game that is widely considered one of the worst games of all time. And I wouldn't go that far, but I might go pretty close to that. And a pretty decent, if very short, 3D, or 2.5D, I guess they call it, platformer. And I'm thinking about, there's an option in the screen for how much Bubsy will talk.
The objective is in my sight.
And the options go from, like, silent to talkative to obnoxious. And if you turn it all the way up, the option is just called Bubsy. And I think that's amazing. I'm having a hard time paying attention to chat during the fights tonight, which I know is a little odd for me, but I'll get around to reading once I'm done with this round of combat.
I will administer the kingdom.
Wait, are you really running away already? Oh, okay. It was after Lagombi. Well, it's Lagombi time! It doesn't work as good without Bunbaro. I don't know if Bunbaro's in this. Oh, meant to do that. So apparently, if the butt slam misses, the combat roll still works. Apparently, too much water was a complaint in an IGN review of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And the fans were like, Hone is an island chain, what do you want? Okay, that's basically what I thought.
This will hurt.
I should have done some jump attacks there. He was right next to the ledge. The thing is, with the wire bugs, I find myself relying a lot less on ledges for jump attacks, so I end up forgetting to do so. And I know that's complaining about getting too much freedom or whatever, but Yeah, I definitely feel that.
That's a fine whetstone.
Great technique.
Onward into battle!
Forward!
Remember RPG World? Remember the guy who wrote that got super burnt out? I'm not sure if it ever actually had an ending. I often think of RPG World and Adventurers. I thought Adventurers had a really clever thing for like its last 3 years, I think, being being solely the final battle. Wow, I hope I'm misremembering that. I know it was very long though, and they started lampshading it after a while. And I remember they used they used penultima, which is a word that I have carried with me ever since. Those were my
Thank you.
what's it called? Those were my web comics. You can tell I was into Japanese RPGs at the time, which I think a lot of people who were 12 in 1998 were really into Japanese RPGs. This is a Japanese RPG. Whoop! I mean, I haven't taken that much damage. Oh, you mean Lucica. You require healing. Why did you say I require healing? Time to get angry, time to get furious. Fast and furious.
This will hurt.
Face my wrath!
Whoop! Tried to roll out of it. Probably should have rolled inwards, but I don't think I had enough time anyway. Well, we broke the crest, so now it's very, very likely that we're going to get the single piece we needed.
It's all over here!
Brace yourselves!
Bonk.
You can't fight in such a state.
Oh, it's Fiorin yelling at Lucica. Lucica? I don't know.
Getting a bit too loud.
Oh no! I'm just trying to resurrect my friend so that we can kill you more effective. Oh, I see why you're trying to stop me.
Face my wrath!
Oh no, I missed. I should have spun that. Should have put a little English on it.
Sorry to be a burden.
Gonna share my power with everyone. Aha!
I shall send you to
Okay, bye. I love that they've never updated the flight animation, or the flight pathing, I guess. They go straight up, then they rotate in the towards the direction they're going to go, and then they go. And I think that's very funny. Something very silly about that. Anyway, I should probably play Pokemon. Twitch says that'll get us more viewers.
Ray!
Keep it up.
keep it up.
Keep it up. Keep it up. He goes, well, the average stream on Twitch of Monster Hunter Rise gets 3 viewers, and I'm like, hooray. We're average. And it's like, but if you played Pokemon, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you could have 12 viewers. Here, follow me. I don't have a stink mink, so you probably won't. No, they see each other.
Now or never. Ride it.
Let's do this.
Control.
I got this.
I suggest you aim for a wall. Now attack.
There we go.
Trust me, I never miss my mark.
Boing.
Don't let up.
And now we do it the other way.
Let's go.
What a shame. Giving. I shall lend to your maker.
Aha.
Teach us
I
knights a
enjoy
thing or
the
two.
schlitters. Kick things off with a I love the smell of barrel bombs in the morning.
Okay, that's kind of weird, Luchika. Aha! Didn't even have to bring my own barrels.
Don't waste your opportunity.
This was not a BYOB. Or bring your own, I guess it's BYOBB. Or bring your own barrel bombs. Oh, that last hit sucked. I was hoping to hit the underbelly, but I think I hit right at the base of the tail. The difference in damage between various body parts is even more extreme in this than it is in most of the series. And it's always been a thing. But here, hitting the right body parts could win or lose you the fight on some of the tougher ones. Here, someone put down a trap. Ah!
Fear my strength. Face my wrath.
Oh! I thought I'd be able to slide past that. I think I actually moved too quickly.
Thanks, buddy. This is the end.
There we go. Nice little flinch.
I'll show no mercy. Getting tired.
Alright, capture time.
Time to end this.
Oh.
Little fight left in it. I was weak.
Running away. Well, shit. I wasted a trap. I probably could have put down the electric trap in front of it. Those are probably going to have completely gone away by the time I get to it, so I don't know why I did that. Oh hey, Gajao. We're supposed to get their steel whiskers. One sec.
Farewell. Don't mind me.
That's a thick hide, not a steel whisker. Any other Gajao in this room? Here's some status fish. Green ones heal you, the red ones up affinity. I think the yellow ones lower stamina use or increase stamina regen, one of those. Okay. I only needed one more, so it hadn't completely gone away.
Victory!
Large monster, question mark, hunted. Period. I'm gonna gather some poop. That way my cats don't feel... Oh! Oh, I thought I'd bumped Gaston in the face.
Is complete.
But he's not even on the couch with me. I don't know where he is. Alright. So let's make an Acnus word. Didn't actually check if we'd gotten the item I needed. Whoops. We must have, right? We got a head break and everything.
Hey there!
We did! Wait, that's this one. We did! Hooray! Already got that one. So let's upgrade that. And one more. And we need 8 Acnosom points.
Strike while the iron's hot.
And now I need to put it in all of the fire sword builds. 1 sec. First let's hit save. Because why not, right? Just to be safe. It does auto-save on its own a lot. Alright. Manage equipment. Change equipment. No. Equipment loadout. We're gonna go to water fire. And replace the Crimson Goat. Fly. I want to see the sockets. Okay. That has 2 sockets. Let me check what the decoration on it is. Critical element and defense. This one only has the 1, but critical element is still fine on there. So let's hit set decoration. Critical element. Alright, yeah, now we max out critical element. Perfect. Now we're gonna... That's a very pretty sword, too. Now we're gonna save that to water fire. And we're gonna put on fire. And it still has the decoration in it. So that's good. Save that to fire. And then we're gonna go to dragon fire. Worry about rampage slots at a later date. Thunderfire. Go to ice fire. And true fire is the last one. This is ice fire we're on right now, yeah? Yes. Finally, true fire. My brain likes to shut off when I look at lists. Alright, so now our fire builds are much more formidable. There we go. That one really brings out the yellow more than the red. That's interesting.
How are things? Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
I think there's anything else that I can remotely upgrade in any helpful way right now. I wish that there was a search for positive affinity, because right now it searches for anything that is not 0. Which is not the most helpful.
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can swing whatever you need.
There is a poison affinity weapon here. So that could be interesting. Ariat's what I'm currently using. Because 35% affinity is ridiculous. I think in total my ice damage builds have something like 85 or 90 affinity. Fucking ludicrous. Bang over here, still fine. Steel edge. Alright, that's it on those for now. Alright, it's 11:15, so I'm gonna get to the break real quick. Ooh. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for. Like equal rights, equal treatment under the law. And to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here. This is the right button. Some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers. It was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we are gonna go to the break. We are gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so we'll see you back here shortly. Oh, looks like we're back. I didn't notice immediately. Sorry about that. Did I set those headphones? There they are. Alright, we can get back to it now. Oh, I have my fucking social media open. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, there we go. Headphones on. How's everyone holding up out there? Alright, what is our next quest? Go. We have 2 more of these. Now we're finished all our current main follower quests, so let's hop over here. Alright, so this one is for Dongo. And this one's for adventure. It's an armor recipe, he says. So probably important.
Right now, I'm a quest receptionist. Nothing more, nothing less. So please, don't hesitate to ask.
Let's just go fight some Gajau for a minute.
You'll do great.
Just real quick, get some of those steel whiskers we needed. Self-kelp. Dongo Defender high versus Dongo Defender no level. Let's try Summoner. Let's see what that does. Figure we got 1 or 2 runs left tonight. They're a tasty treat. They certainly look tasty. This place is based on Western Europe, so I bet that green tea tastes like shit. Oh, I missed one. That's alright. Let's go fight some Gachao. Isn't Gachao just... Oh my god, I forgot to change the camera. We're good now. We're good. Whoops. We're in the quest now, so it's actually important. Ah, silly me. Isn't Gachao just such a good name, though? It's just fun to say. I know I need at least 2 steel whiskers. So we're gonna try to fight Gachao instead of Ludroth. You guys are Ludroth. That's rude. The Ludroth are not what I expected or wanted. And again, I can relate to that. Damn, I'm depressing. Well, sad clowns can be entertaining too. Hi, Roggy. Roggy!
Begins.
Does it, though? I feel like it isn't beginning.
Don't mind me.
Steel Whisker? No, Crushing Fang. Very different. After all, one is a tooth. And the other is, well, a whisker.
Goodbye. You won't be needing this anymore.
Pick hide. Surely they're gonna drop Steel Whiskers eventually. Alright, let's climb the side of this tower. And by tower, I mean pyramid. Are there pyramids in Western Europe? I think the answer to that is almost certainly no.
Great.
Whoa! Excited. Whoa. There would be some at the Royal Museum if they weren't so happy. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's real good. Crispy, what's the matter, baby? Are you sleeping? Oh, he's sleeping. Making sounds. Gonna need to buzz his fur here soon. As soon as his allergies kick in and he starts over grooming, he starts to get mats in his fur again. But it is a lot of work, so I end up putting it off longer than I should.
It's all over. Nothing personal. Don't mind me.
One of these days, I'm gonna get around to streaming Elden Ring. I've liked the new builds I've been doing. If I ever do end up streaming Elden Ring... Oh, I can't go through there. Then it's gonna be with yet another totally new build. Currently, I am running martial arts, specifically a footwork attack, with Palm Strike as an ability, and then also offensive incantations. Primarily, I have switched to... what's it called? Mesmer's Flame. Which is basically fire, but with higher stagger potential. I keep wanting to make the gigantic lion's head part of my main build, but that ends up being so much extra weight that it fucks up my dodge rolls. I saw my cat being a crab. I thought it was some new hunting helper I hadn't seen before. Come on. Give me the fish, boys. Yeah, I don't got anything to rhyme Gajow in there. There's some Bullfango.
Great!
You know, if you ever need some Bullfango, now you know where to go. I think there's some Gachow underground here, but I do not immediately remember how to get underground in this map. That's a monster tunnel, yeah? I've always wished, ever since the first monster tunnel that I ever saw, I always wished I could just go through them. And, like, there's not a good reason why you can't, you know, lore-wise. It's purely mechanical. Because the monsters need a way to quickly escape in certain areas that they otherwise would have to go past you to do so. No, there's a cave here somewhere. Just got to find it. And there's those Ludroth again.
Onward into battle!
That Ludroth is back on the escalator again. Ants. That's a Ludroth, not a Gajow.
I'll show no mercy!
Fuck it, right?
Nothing personal.
We can carve up some Ludroth, 2-droth. I think Ludroth used to be a 2-carve monster back in the day. Not 100% on that, but that's what
You won't be needing
the
this.
back of my mind is telling me.
This is the end!
That's what we call overkill.
Nothing personal. Too blunt.
She says, sharpening the flat of her blade. Ooh, bones.
It's all over for you!
British people like law of the jungle, actual jungle,
Don't mind me.
impassable on foot.
Finish!
I am feline, hear me rousing roar. Excellent.
Get ready!
That's the kind of confidence I like to see.
Nothing personal.
Oh, hello there, Ludroth. I can't believe we haven't pulled a single Steel Whisker. Maybe I can't get them yet? I don't know why that would be, though.
Good.
I know they're master rank.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Oh no. I think Crispy's having a bad dream. Just snarled. Still sound asleep.
Face my wrath!
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I found a crab.
You won't be needing this anymore.
One of these days I'm gonna hit a crab and it's gonna break my sword. And then I'll just fucking lose it. Does this work with no element? Nope. That might clear any element you've applied to it, though. The fish broke my knife. That's similar, right?
Don't mind me.
Another thick hide. I don't know what's up with these steel whiskers. Might have to look that up later. Maybe we'll get it as a quest reward. I don't know. I need 2 of them, though. And my current count is 0. Chow! That's the sound my laser gun makes.
Nothing personal.
Still just a thick hide. Oh, here's another one.
Don't mind me.
Alright, well, I don't think we're getting any steel whiskers today. Let's just find one more monster to finish out the quest. It'd be really funny if I carved a thick hide off of this guy. Or not a thick hide, a steel whisker. I'll probably get a thick hide.
Glad that's over. You won't be needing this anymore.
No, a crushing fang. Still not useful to me.
This is the end. Nothing personal.
I've been gajowed, what can I say? Turns out you can't out-gajow a gajow. We're going this way now. That was exciting.
Ah, as expected.
All right. Thick gajow hide. Crushing fang, is that a whisker on the right? No, that's a tough claw. Must be doing something wrong. Maybe it only drops at a higher rank. It showed a gajow. Probably from something other than a gajow, but I thought it showed a gajow on the sign. I'm certain at this point, to anyone who's listened for this long, that the word gajow no longer sounds like a real word, but spoiler alert, it's the name of a fantasy fish creature. So, it isn't a real word, per se. Yay, new type of support move. A musical instrument with a fighter? Alright. Alright, now we switch out for a gatherer. And we'll have all the secrets in 3 more missions. Alright, we need to hire a gatherer first. Do we have one by default? We do not. Alright. There we go. Gathering. And that's the only one. Oh, I don't want to cancel. Confirm. I don't know what to do after that. Scout a buddy, Calicos. I hit confirm and it goes to change criteria. Is now set. Do I have to do another mission? Huh. Setting. Yeah, these are fine. Alright, I guess I have to do another mission and then they'll show up. Alright. So, what's another mission we can do right now?
All your questing needs. Here's the list of quests.
I remember I needed to hunt Juratotus for something. Also the Basarios here. Didn't we have a different quest for Basarios too? No, it must have been a side quest.
I studied and studied for months on end, so I
Alright,
made...
yeah, let's just do something relatively quick.
But I still make plenty of mistakes. If you have any advice for me, best of luck.
There you are. Does water. Weakest against lightning. No problem. Water. Thunder. There we go. Hell yeah. And this is my water outfit, which I like very much. Let's go with Slugger up top and hope for the best. Didn't get it. That's okay.
Let's do this.
Finally getting tired, so this is definitely our last mission for the night.
I suppose I do like your motivation.
Onward into battle.
Alright. Yuri Totus. I'll have this wrapped up in time for tea. Calm yourself, Luchika. Remember last time? There's no shame in enjoying your craft. Okay, monsters, who's first? She did kind of get her ass kicked last time, so that's fun that they're following up on that. Emergent storytelling, I guess. I guess it's not emergent because that's the intent of it. That's alright, though.
Great.
Mud beetle. I mean, I'm fighting a water monster. Using a mud beetle seems kind of silly. And here we go. Fuck yeah.
The objective is in my sight.
Right, I forgot Giratotus gets kind of a boost here. At least compared to past games. I was trying to carve that other smaller fish. It was after me for a second there. Oh, I missed. I pushed too far to the left. We were looking through stuff for the town we grew up, or we're thinking of moving back to. And one of the big arcades is still open. They've retired their animatronics, which is probably a good thing, because it's kind of racist. I don't want to repeat what it was, but let's say it's an unflattering caricature.
Face my wrath!
But yeah, that's still open. The other, like our home arcade, where we basically grew up between there and the library, it's still open, but it's a hobby shop now. One of the guys who helped me learn about arcade cabinet maintenance still works there. Which is wild, like his name is specifically called out on the website. But yeah, there's some of the stuff from when we were kids that's still left open. Also, I gotta check Toys R Us, because I think Canada still has Toys R Us. Ah! I always get caught off guard by the tail flap. Ooh. And the fact of how wide the hitbox is on the swim, which does make sense in lore. Even though you don't see all the water splashing, because that would be a ridiculous drain on resources.
This should do the trick.
It's supposed to be creating a huge current around it as it moves. Oh no! Did not time that correctly. It's become angry. I'm pretty sure it was in anger mode already. Ah, there's the aggro back on me. Alright, I should check out how he responds to being water blit.
More is expected of me.
Fear my strength!
Thank you. Now let us retaliate.
Ooh. Ah, you missed.
Thanks, buddy.
I missed. Oh, I thought I was gonna run away. Oh! Now you're running away with that with that ear-piercing roar? No, you're still going? Wow. Whoa. Yeah, Water Blight wore off very quickly.
You're going down.
This will hurt. Unlock and precise. It's relocating. By fleeing.
All right.
Must remain sharp.
Remember reading that if a corporation wants to operate in Canada, they have to incorporate in Canada. A lot of times the Canadian company will survive the bankruptcy of the American company, yes. Canada's free market is a little stricter than the American one. We're not fully socialist like people seem to think. But less not socialist than the US. Why? Why are you deploying a trap here? Ooh, got in one hit though.
That was kind of you. Over here. Get your gun.
Alright, now move back this way. I'm trying real hard to get him to fall in your trap. There we go.
You're going down.
Oh, I was facing the wrong way.
Farewell. It's all over. I'll show no mercy.
Dang it. Well, live in hope. Shoulder checked by the big Gajow. Ooh. Total miss. I missed every attack there. That was incredible. Whoop. Ah, rude. Fuck. I panicked and didn't do my actual jump attack. Ooh, right in the teeth.
Getting away.
Fight the inevitable.
Just you wait.
There was a cool tube maze that was attached to the Kelowna Toys R Us. That was called Too Much Fun. The first word being the number 2. I wish that they had tube mazes for adults. Don't know if I'd be able to use one. You know, what with needing the wheelchair and all. but I would like someone to be able to climb in a fun tube maze as an adult. One also had I think it was either a hobby shop. Anyway, there was this business owned by a guy named Gord, who just used to keep a blog. And he was kind of a dick, but his writing was just really entertaining. So even though I never actually went to his store, I always like to keep up with his ridiculous hijinks. Meow, I am the monster that swims in the ground. Okay, Fioren's going off to grab another monster. Oh, she's got Royal Ludroth. I don't know how she gets to them so fast without me noticing.
Must remain sharp.
Look at me, look at me. I'm sharpening my weapon. I'm sharpening my club. Almost here, yeah, she's almost got the Ludroth here. Acts of Gord, that's the one. That's the fucking one. I used to live not far from there. There we go. Got a lot of extra damage in there. I want to say it was a hobby shop. It's been so long since I even thought about that.
Razor sharp.
Let us go! Make me proud!
Found some rocks. Right, Anjanath is above us. Iratotus is right here.
You're going down.
Such nonsense doesn't scare me.
Getting a bit too excited!
He just throws so much goo. Such a gooey little fish man.
You require healing!
Fear my strength!
He's after you with the goo. Ooh. Oh shit. Wow, he actually managed to water blight me again.
Incoming! Brace yourselves!
I have very high water defense, so he has to do a lot of water damage before it water blights me.
You're going down!
And he has to do it very quickly.
Farewell!
Whoop. This is a smaller room than I would normally fight in. But Giratotus doesn't do a ton of tackle moves, so I'm not too worried about it.
I will administer the kingdom's justice! Keep an eye upwards! I shall focus!
Oh no! Knocked me out of my big charge attack.
Thanks. You're the target!
Sorry to be a burden.
Never a burden. Just a friend. It's got so much HP. Hey, now we've got 2 solid breaks though. Uh-oh. Also, I'm just noticing that I don't have my Demon Dragon armor all or whatever on. Whoop.
I shall send you to your maker!
And retreating. Excellent.
Staying!
Fight!
Very cool. Keep ducking below the camera. Little bit I slouch.
Onward into battle!
We ride!
We ride. Kajow! Wow, I missed. By a lot. Oh, someone's starting some trouble.
Get ready! Nothing personal.
Give me a steel whisker. That's not a steel whisker.
I will administer the kingdom's justice!
Who knows? Maybe Giratotus actually drops the steel whisker. Only one way to find out.
Order shall be given!
I'll show no mercy!
Getting a bit too excited!
You can't just burn someone's retina and tell them I have you in my sights. That's just mean.
Incoming!
Just in case I can get him.
Face my wrath! Very helpful.
Whoops. Oh fuck. over here. Ah, catchable too. Excellent. Good timing. Also, apparently I have a water barrel bomb somehow. Hooray, we did it. And I had full health at the end too. Our wyvern tier, a bitter bug, you know, everything you need.
Do you hit your targets?
Alright, let's check on, check if we've got a... Check if we... Oh, we've got lots of gatherers. Another one named Tofu. I like him, but he is named the same as another cat we have. But I like Josie. I like Snaggle's name. 2 different cats named Summer. Then we got Pete. Oh, I like Musashi. Oh, you're cute. We're gonna grab Musashi. Now we're gonna step over here real quick. There we go. Gonna grab you some... Ah, we're fine. I don't need to do that right now. Because I am exhausted. Josie the pussycat, exactly. So thank you all for coming. We're in a dire situation right now. So anyone who's supporting us in any way, thank you so much. If you are not yet supporting us and you want to, you can subscribe here on Twitch. Or you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/ifwhen. That's IFWHEN. And pledge a monthly amount there. Then there's also, you can see our schedule if you go to schedule.truck.community, see what everyone on the team is doing. Tomorrow it's going to be Alice with Spyro 2, the remake, trilogy version. And then Friday it's going to be July with Kirby's Return to Dreamland. She's playing through the extra mode right now. Fuck. As for right now, I need to turn off the camera. Let me do this first so you can see how tired I am. Probably have bags down to here. Oh, my brain. One of those days, it's one of those weeks, it's one of those months. Where did I get this? It must have come with something. It's a really nice braided USB A to C cable. Probably USB 2, which is always weird to see, because usually USB 3 has the blue part. Okay. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. YouTube channel is also over at youtube.truck.community, so check that out. And good night.